back up, and we're going to go ahead and go into the book of Enoch. Before we do, I realized that when I was interrupted, I forgot these cards here. We have gratitude, judgment with the sight of the owl. Okay, we'll show it as it goes. This is what I have down here so far. We have the birch, okay, something about that energy here with the birch tree, okay. I think with the sight of the owl, this is like something about wisdom or inner wisdom or something like this, something that you only know even. We have indecisions, okay. I don't know if this is just meaning that somebody is decisive about something. They're not undecisive about something anymore. We have the birch tree energy with that mother energy here, okay. We have the star card, okay. And then we have the muse of inspiration, okay. And I feel like this is some doppelganger energy here with this fire and stuff like this. So this is something tumultuous with this moon in the middle of it. It's almost like the moon energy has some type of connection to Unpacked and Unchained, the original in the doppelganger, okay? Maybe, I feel like maybe they went in a direction, somebody went to partner with each other because of the material or the information that they knew, all right? And didn't really see the real spiritual aspect of what the Empress had to offer. I feel like this is what this is because, again, look at this. You have two of these energies, right? You would think it look exactly the same, but there's people on one side. There's these shadow people or these people on one side, and there's no people on this side. And it even looked like, if you look at this line down the middle of the road right here, that person is still on the other side. These people that's doing stuff in the dark or this men in black energy is with somebody. I can't tell you if it's, because again, men in black energy is like intimidating, all these other things, trying to push a narrative. So I don't know if they're on the side of the doppelganger copycat person or the original energy, okay? But they could be on the side of the original energy. They're trying to intimidate, do something like this to get them to stop talking or not get their part or across or something like this. And if they're on the other side of the other person, then I feel like they are assisting that person to intimidate and to direct or change outcome for something, okay? And it seems like they're trying to do this to the star card, okay? And it's almost like she's holding a star in her hand. It's like, it's mine. And that star is something that activated or illuminated something in this individual. And so that light going up and out of her head is giving me some energy of connecting to some other dimension or something like this. And it's also giving me the sun energy, something about the sun, all right? And it's also giving me something about water here or air energy. Yeah, there's a little tiny star up here at the top too. All right, apologies. All right. So again, this is the energy, like I feel like somebody is cut off, right? I feel like these people think that they hold fate in their hands and they're able to kill off people from this system. It disturbs me because it makes me feel anything in return. Is this warrior woman. This is somebody who fights with, I mean, they lead with their heart. You know, so to call this person heartless will be ridiculous because they lead with their heart. When it deals with any people anywhere in the world, no matter what creed, it's just also there's something about order that has to be laid out. That's just how it always is. Or else you just have chaos. You just have nothingness. You have a group of rogue individuals, that are doing whatever they want to do instead of what's in sight of God or anything else. And again, at the end of the day, when we're dealing with this Satan energy, seeking to see who they can devour, it just ended up that the biggest fish or the sharks come and eat their ass alive. At some point in time, it's got, every dog has their day. So I cleaned up the cards a little bit. So I just took the cards that were already in here and put them to the side. And so we can, finish going through the deck without getting any doubles here. Something just told me to do it that way. So this is the same cards, this is the same layout, but I realized that I didn't do the last 3 cards. So I'm just gonna do these last 3 cards or whatever. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on. So again, oh yeah, and thinking about this last card that was here, something about this calmer waters. This is like a mother having to take the child or whatever or something like this and go off and do something on her own. Usually there is another person on this boat leading, but I'm thinking that whoever this person is out of the picture for whatever reason. And then death is on the top. So this was the Six of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, and this death energy was on the top. So it's almost like somebody is with somebody, okay? Speaking to them. Also, even this reminds me of even when I'm speaking or something in the water, when I'm taking a shower, you know, it's kind of like that energy here. Okay, so this may be having to do with some type of water ritual or something like this. It may be, again, why I've been called lately to go toward the water for some reason, like a large body of water. All right, so we have the Six of Inspiration, okay? So again, this is giving me some kind of like one ring circus kind of energy. Also with the star card energy, this, I don't know, it's giving me star card energy. And then we have these little people right here beneath her feet. It's funny because I just put up a post about something about beneath somebody's feet. That these people lay lies. Oh no, I think that's what I did. That's what I named the video. Something about lies and deceit being placed at her feet. So instead of roses or flowers, lies and deceit is being placed at somebody's feet here. Okay? This is somebody, I don't know, I'm seeing in the cleft of the rocks though. So this is also giving me emperor style energy here. Because the emperor is usually cleft in between two rocks. Okay? So I don't know. Maybe this is giving me, like I said, maybe this is, I don't know. This might be the energy of this warrior woman, somebody that keeps on fighting, regardless they don't look like it to other people. This is like a spiritual warfare, you know, so that's the way to fight, okay? So again, we have justice here with the warrior woman, okay? And it looks like this person got split personalities or something like that. I'm hearing that girl got split personalities, all right? I feel like people are watching people closely and seeing their demeanor and trying to say, like, somebody is totally different. But, you know, I feel like some of us, I don't know, I'm just... You know, I'm just one of them people that I'm just free to go and do and feel how I want to for the day. If I want to be more like, well, it's not really if I want to. I feel like it goes with the energy. If my energy is feeling annoyed and everything and I'm feeling like whatever, then I'm be on here like, you know, like that or whatever. And then sometimes I'm just really at ease and I just want to be like this. And sometimes I'm feeling very sensual and very feminine. And I'm, you know, you might see my demeanor change a little bit, but it's all a part of me. There's nobody that don't know me from, you know, growing up until now to say that's still her personality. You know, that may be how she talk and how she act when we be here or we be doing this. You know what I'm saying? But you know when she get mad, it go like this. So it's like, it's not nothing strange here, okay? But yeah, I feel like this is talking about some type of, somebody's getting justice for whatever was done. It might even be to your third eye. Something was done to your dome, to your head. Something is not symmetrical. Well, it wasn't like even before. It maybe something might be evening out or panning out now. Okay, because both sides of this thing, oh, well, again, one side of this energy has somebody walking there. The other side doesn't have any people. So again, it's still giving me split personality, doppelganger, copycat energy, something like that. All right. So again, we got the Page of Voices, and this has like all these people dancing around her head in this darkness here. You know, as if they're above her or they want to let her know something. And she's just like, hold on, let me just get my glasses, which I can't find my glasses. I'm really upset about that. Okay. I paid a lot for them damn glasses. She's got the star on her finger ring. I mean, the ring, a star ring on her finger. She's dressed kind of vintage, kind of cute or whatever. Okay. But then again, there's somebody dancing right here at the bottom in the front, like Victoria's dance. But all four of these energies here seem like, you know, they're wearing dark clothing and she's wearing light. Okay? So this may be people speaking to her from below here, trying to pull somebody into some kind of, you know, lower vibrating energy here. There's one person, there's three up here, but it's still like, I don't know. They're trapped in some type of whirlwind or something here. I feel like they're forced to come up and say something or say something at this point here about something that has been laid to rest or somebody thought was laid to rest or done in the dark. So again, we got gratitude here, okay? Let's see what comes out. Oh, well, this is not supposed to be in here, but it just came out. We got the Knight of Cups here, all right? So I don't know. This person is a business suit on the back of a horse, y'all, okay? And there's that palm tree that's giving me South Carolina energy. I don't know, it's also giving me even the energy of, I don't know, I was just thinking about Conde. If you guys watched that series, Rain was one of my favorite series ever, okay? And there's something about when Conde wanted Mary to leave with him, okay? Because he really did love her. He wanted to kind of like protect her. He seen that some shit wasn't right, whatever was going on with, you know, Francis or whatever. And I think she was ready to do it. She was ready to do it. I can't remember exactly what happened. If something got blocked or something like that. It's kind of like that blocked in energy that I was feeling over this past weekend. All right, and we got the Ace of Swords. So again, there might be something that's true about this, okay? It's like she was willing to risk it all or something like that, because it's like almost like that energy, like wherever you go, it goes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if somebody's not doing right by, or it's not even like that. It's like, you know, if you're somebody that's supposed to be a leader or something like that, of course, you're going to end up linking up with leader. You may be a natural born leader. You may be, again, like someone that's an orphan child, or that type of person that was kicked out for a reason, because you are very powerful, because you are very beautiful, because you can succeed or, you know, grow past somebody. You know, a lot of people wasn't orphaned because the parents didn't want them. It may have just been, you know, certain energies, or parents may have been envious of them. Or maybe they just didn't like them. You know, like I said, when it comes to this birthing of nations, that's a whole nother level. All right, we're not talking about a child being delivered through a womb. We're talking about, you know, children coming in and being delivered or planted in certain areas. It's just a lot. You know, like I said, it's part of this whole thing when it comes to abortion that people need to get in tune with. A portion of that is talking about, yes, maybe somebody going in and getting a baby extracted from their womb. But we're also talking about people that are getting children extracted from their houses, like the house of Jacob, the house of whoever, David, the house of, because these people are the ones that are supposed to be the leaders. They're supposed to be in charge of funds or assets or lands or will of testaments, and people want to remove them out of that position so that they can be the ones to call the shots. This is it's a dangerous situation, because once you're getting cut off from whatever your source is by 5G or whatever else, or even things that you may do or whatever it is, okay? Which I feel like that can never really clear all the way do, okay? Sever you from your source energy. But they can create illusions and, you know, distance and, you know, mixed messages and things like this, depending on your body, which means the group of people that are surrounding you, your soul siblings, your soul tribe, your so-called collective or whatever. So it appears, you know, I may have been around a collective of hustlers, when, again, in all actuality, I may not have much in the 3D, but that's not how it's supposed to be. You know, so I wasn't supposed to be hustling. Again, who is coming from a royal family or anything and coming out into the world with nothing? It's not happening. A queen is not leaving from one palace going to another palace without bringing something, or having some type of dowry paid or something. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like whatever this is, I'm feeling like something that's suspended in the air, or something that's locked down, or something. Somebody is allowing access to something they have no business. Nobody should be able to use, buy, borrow, no usury, or usurp, okay? Borrow, buy, or anything without that individual. It's like almost like, if I didn't call for you, don't come for me. You know, and I feel like that's that energy that's going on right now. People are slipping in the back door of certain shit here. Okay, now this may be, again, people just think, they just hate a woman so much for being in her full power and potential and not afraid to speak, that they're doing whatever they can to defile her energy. All right, this could be somebody in the trap house, you know what I'm saying, with the bees, all right, that's supposed to be you, all right, but it ain't you, you know. And then also I feel like there's an energy of people, you know, doing unethical things to interfere or break through people's energy field and act as though somebody is dealing with them that may not. It's something like this. It's something like somebody wants somebody to think, it's just like, oh, you been away and your girl been a hoe. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, the woman don't even know about these energies. That's it. And that's what I feel like. I'm pissed off about people that might have had to been raised like me. Because, you know, people allowed for, it goes two ways. People will allow for people to disrespect something that's precious to them instead of standing up for it 100% of the time, you know, or doing, or it's something like this, okay? And then when you're gone, you expect people to respect that or anything else that you have. I don't think that they do. You know, and I just hate to be the bearer of bad news or the I told you so person. But like, again, if people seemingly think that you didn't do right by something, they're not going to do right by it. So again, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a curse or something going to be laid on these people for dipping into something that does not belong to them and something that, you know, did not call for them. I feel like this is a group of women, very beautiful women, very intelligent women, strong women, you know, that have been cast out to the side because they're not dumb enough, or they don't want to play dumb, or they don't want to do something some kind of way. And so these people just say, okay, well, we're just going to make you give it away, your energy away, however that might look to you, okay, in the astral plane or something for free. And see how fancy you think you are then. I feel like this is what and this Queen of Materials, again, it wanted to come out earlier and it's coming out anyways. Again, I feel like this is the energy of also a queen of material things, a materialistic person here, okay? A materialistic person here that they might even have their hair up in a bun or something like this. They might be wearing red lipstick, but this person wanted to defeat. So I feel like whoever this is with this red lip, somebody made a kill recently, whether it's somebody's spirit or something within the past month or so, possibly, all right? And I feel like whatever this is talking about, you know, this might be one side that this person's seen of this person right here. Okay, just like very like, oh, you know, I'm just like this or whatever. And really they're like in your face, bold like this, like, yeah, nigga, I got you. It's kind of like that. I feel like that's what somebody got to see. Maybe before it's, hopefully before it's too late or something like this. Again, I could be reading into something that happened in the past lifetime or within the past 1,000 years, maybe the past 20 years. Again, whoever's hearing this, they already know what it is, because whatever this is waking me up to things that have been done over time to me and people around me or in my energy that I was not privy to. That's what this journey is, finding out the true root of things. And I feel like, again, this has something to do with a twin flame. With this 5 of voices here. It has something to do with a twin flame. And an olive branch. We got the olive branch here with this hand coming down. All right, and then we got these people down here meditating or something. We got these blackbirds, this crow call energy. All right. Also, this is giving me crow call energy here with this page of voices. How these women are dancing here. Okay. This has something to do with a twin flame. And look, mirroring energy, because there's mirrors here. All right, something about head in the clouds or some kind of something captured in the clouds here. This could be images of someone being captured from above. Okay, this could be in your bedroom or in the sky, satellite. All right, but there's something about these little pockets of water and air or something here. And these people dressed in all white here. This even looked like a little watering hole. This may be somewhere where people go to get some type of nourishment or something like this from some type of God energy, possibly. I see people like in the water, like with white clothes on, going and dipping themselves or being baptized in the water. All right, so we'll go to the sight of the owl in judgment here, okay? Because I feel like, again, this is like an owl can see things that's done in the dark. So again, I guess if the owl is rogue, then I don't know, but you know, I don't know. I'm just wondering about like that Libran energy when it comes to that energy of the owl. It's like people want somebody to explain themselves so they can mix their words up. And it's just like, you know, whenever somebody is talking, I just hear what they really saying. It's just a gift of mine. And I think that God gave it to me for a reason here. We got death in reverse here. And there's like a skeleton puppet. Yes. 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 What?
We can't go on the trip.
Why?
Something bad will happen.
Okay, I'll be right there in a second. Close the door. I'll be there in a little while, please. All right. So we got the Hierophant energy again here, okay? I don't know if somebody is able to have a different type of sight. We said something about that yesterday, a different view. Somebody's able to have a different view on a situation from a different dimension or a different angle. You know, it's like, what if somebody went down to the underworld and they actually seen all these cackling people and actually what they were festering up to go against people on the earthly realm. It's reminding me of like Lucifer when he had to go back down to hell, okay? for a certain amount of time without the detective. When he was saying that he was coming in for his goodbye or whatever, because he was going back down to hell or into the underworld. But it's almost like a hierophant and a, you know what I'm saying? A dark energy. But again, I see Lucifer as the morning star or the morning sun, and you know, Jesus. So again, that could have been somebody could have been in a low vibrating energy when they left or departed. I'm hearing dearly departed, okay? The Page of Coins, okay? And this energy, I don't know. This kind of look like a little princess kind of energy here. All right, delivering some type of message. Page of Pentacles. She got 2 white goats or elks or moose, whatever the hell this is. Y'all see what it's a deer. There's deer. And lilac energy here. So again, maybe somebody should be, or lavender here. All right. Maybe somebody should incorporate lavender, but the sun is shining right over her head here. All right. She's somewhere in the between the cliffs here now again. So this might be an up and coming energy here. Okay. A young person coming up and coming in some type of energy here. The Hierophant is like a priestess. Well, this is a feminine Hierophant. She got horns in front of her. Okay, long horns, it looks like maybe. But some death is in reverse here. With that shadow energy, this is kind of tripped out because it's giving me like this shadow energy, or this shadow government can't shadow somebody anymore. I told y'all that yesterday. I feel like, you know, somebody is really in their feelings because they can't shadow somebody anymore. You know, maybe somebody was at a heightened position or something and they've been, you know, downcasting, or they wanted to come out of that type of lifestyle. I don't know why I said lifestyle, but lifestyle. You know, but I don't know if they put their, you know, we got the 10 of coins or the 10 of pentacles. This dog looks sad. So I don't know if they, you know what I'm saying, something could be wrong here, okay? I say in my energy, I put all my coins in one basket, and then that didn't give me a return. But I feel like, again, this punishment is like something, like I said, something like a wicked brother or something would do, you know, like knowing that you should be spreading yourself out or something like this, and has you very reserved, just focusing on one thing or to get to this goal or whatever. But it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, it's all like putting all your eggs in one basket, and then now the basket is not there. But at the end of the day, it's like you are the basket too. So, you know, when you realize that you are the basket, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like different. It's kind of like different. Do you know, with this Houdini husband, it's like some motherfuckers just been hiding you, like you and this person been hiding. He's the shadow energy in the background, all right? But again, been maybe treating you some kind of way, come back in a fall for you all over again. Then, you know, other things get in the mix or whatever, or they're self-conscious, or they're feeling like, oh, this person is not going to really forgive me, or, ooh, she look mad. And it just seems like, I don't know, this person this could be a future thing. This could be one of my grandchildren or something in the future that have to deal with this cycle, because these are just energy and it's just cycles. So again, it's just like something like somebody had this person so pressed or has them pressed. But I feel like whatever they're doing, they can't hide in the background like this shadow energy anymore. And if you really look at it, there's somebody's hand right here, a real life hand. It's like whatever is happening is coming into the 3D possibly. I don't know. It's something weird like that. But whatever it is in reverse. So I don't know if, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like people, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, you know, if you got, during birth, you got wrapped up with, like, a crowd of, like I said, hustlers or something like this, because your brain work a certain way or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, they're going to hustle, they're going to do whatever, but then again, you're also a side of a priesthood. That's almost what I'm getting here with this 10 of Pentacles. It's like, it's like something already letting you know you don't have to hustle like that, because something is due to you. Somebody wants somebody to work hard for something that's already theirs. Or just be nice to me, or just do this for me, and then I will, you know. I was watching this clip, because I've been watching these little clips, I don't know, from Boy Meets World when they grew up, and it was something about like Topanga, and like, you know, it's a teacher or whatever that looked kind of like Sean or whatever that was working there. I don't know what the dynamic is. I can't remember because I didn't even watch that whole full series. but he was coming into her dorm room and he was trying to get close to her or something like this. Like he's supposed to be like a teacher or whatever, but he was kind of like being kind of like whatever. And she was like, no, 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 no. And it reminded me of like the energy of me seeing a shift in Taurus energy the other day. And I was like, no, no, why are you doing stuff like that or whatever? And, you know, it's kind of like, you know, intimidation or something like this or whatever. But, you know, you want to be thinking like, I'm dealing with this person and, you know, everything is cool and copacetic and things are moving in a certain direction. But there's always this sneaky energy. Like, I'm not going to be able to even be okay with a masculine energy or this masculine energy, because it seems like every single time somebody's trying to swap a new disc in and change out the player so they can put, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm saying, you don't know what I'm saying. But if you do, you do. It's like somebody's trying to swap out, again, the disc on a player, okay? Or the cartridge, all right? In order to put bodies on somebody. It's making me think about like heaven even, and how in Lucifer they were saying that, you know, God decided that it should not be that many, I mean, that everybody should be able to have access to heaven or something. So this is kind of like my energy of like, if you have a sacred river, okay? And maybe God was in that energy, you know, with that river the whole time. But then at some point in time, something happened. And now, okay, so again, if something happens, and then now those two conduits of that energy, one remains the same, or even there might be 6 energies in her energy, but with the masculine energy, it's like it's wide open. And I feel like maybe because, you know, somebody may not be as much of as a believer in God. So again, if people could have gotten their souls taken or they sold their souls, there's the cavity is open there for other souls or even soulless beings to attach. It's a scary thing, but I've been observing this whole time. So it puts it messes with a level of intimacy, and intimacy is natural. And so it makes me wonder, how natural is it to be practicing chastity or something like this? Like, what is it really doing? Is it allowing for other energies to tap in? Because this whole time, when it comes to that energy, me pulling on that type of energy, you know, nobody wants to say God be my witness, but there's only one energy that somebody is just tapping into at that point in time. No matter who's there, what the fuck is going on, it's just that. And that's just what it is, okay? Until whatever this is figured out, okay? So we got this barn owl here, okay? And this person with all these different colors, and then this colorful hair or something right here. Again, and I feel like these are heirs of color, or these I'm about to say Nephilim, or orphanum, or yeah, okay, so beginning races or something like this. It's like all the different colors stream from this something here. And then it's almost like giving me the energy of Joseph in his coat with his many colors on it that everybody was jealous of, okay? And this owl was protecting it to a certain extent here, okay? Yeah, this owl was protecting whatever this is to a certain extent with this sight of the owl. And that's funny because we're talking about judgment in the sight of the owl, and that's what comes out here. Okay, and then again, understanding everybody has their own path. Everybody does. So again, you may have been like in a priesthood, but then, you know, your masculine could have been like a hustler or a merchant, you know, or, you know, you could be a merchant and then your twin flame could be, it was supposed to bring an alteration in a dynamic to heal something that was broken for a long time, is what I'm hearing. So you, excuse me, whatever you didn't have or whatever she had or whatever would balance itself out once the connection came to. It's not to sit there and observe, because these people like, watch, look what they're doing. Oh, when you do it, when you get with this person, watch what they're going to do. You cannot sit there and observe somebody's life with somebody else and equate what they're going to be or how things will be. It's just nonsense. But I feel like, again, it's nothing to keep on bracking about. I'm just saying, I'd like to talk about these things because I'm hopefully this is getting across to the psyche in the way that people's mind work. Now, you could go to a therapist and a psychiatrist. Some of you already know this shit. You already know. You could already read people like I can. But I'm just saying, hopefully this teaches people, you know, certain things. I mean, I'm not a teacher or anything, but I don't know. I will hope that some kind of guidance energy comes from me when I'm talking about what I'm talking about. Just knowing how people's minds work on that level. Like, you don't even have to have that title on the back of your name. Some people think because they have that, they went to school and they got that title, that makes them better at reading situations than you. When you just like, dude, I could read you too. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't need all that. Like, I got my degree from God then, okay? All right? So again, some type of judgment here. Somebody is crying or should be crying or will be crying when they find out whatever darkness happened in maybe this house. Something could have happened at somebody's house here. Oh, damn. But like I told y'all, look at this. Look at this in the water. Somebody is down here grabbing her fucking hair. This could be your air. This could be somebody going down or plummeting downward, and they're pulling all your, you know, it's giving me this energy of, like I said, everybody in the household acting all weird. Smart alecky comments, turning against me for small things or whatever. I'm like, we got to get rid of some of these 8 cats, and everybody's mad about it. And then they're doing little things and saying little things, even the children. So I feel like somebody's pulling on the children's energy to shift or get the mother out of the house or out of the way so that, excuse me, somebody can run the nation. It's almost like even an inheritance being stopped for one, the person that they want to leave, and then it being put in the possession of a younger child, a daughter, so that, you know, that might have something to do with that inheritance. There's a portion of this inheritance I'm talking about. And then put it into, erase the mother out of the energy, right? And then just place the daughter, all right? And then what I feel like is somebody is, the daughter probably won't even get it either. They're corresponding with who's ever around the daughter. Just because now we got somebody that's in that same mind frame her mom was when she was 19 or in her younger 20s, and she got married and the masculine came in. And now this is what I'm saying, like a thief in the night. This could be sleeping with you. This could be astral energy. This could be galactic energy. Again, this is some shit that these people are going to do anyway. I'm realizing this is, regardless if you invite the energy in or not, this is what some people are made to do. It's a pirate energy. It's something about the seeking to see who they can devour. When they're talking about voyagers and shit like that in Moana, it's also, you know, I feel like there's good voyagers that maybe come through and do certain things or whatever. And then there's ones that may be in the dark. I don't know. Coming from a dark energy or angle. So again, these 3 cups, this person may be upset when they find out that something happened to these 3 cups. And there's only 2 left. And these 2 cups may not be the right cups either. They might just want to get, you know, I feel like because there's somebody in the energy that has always been there and be like, you know, like, girl, please, I see past all that shit. I see you. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? The emotional something is not so strong because it you know, it's not so strong because, again, first of all, I know about that this person is connected to this masculine. Now, again, there's something that for masculine leaving, like, man, you know what I'm saying? If I'm about to leave this earth, man, this is my home. You know, this is who I would want to be messing with her or whatever like this. But it's just like, you know, I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody may even, I don't know, y'all. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm getting here. I don't know. I also feel like there's another energy that I'm not even aware of at all. That I'm seeing some like athletic build, really tall. But I'm feeling like there's another energy like a that I don't even know at all. But they may know me. They may think they know me. They may, you know, from watching or seeing or hearing or something like this. I don't know. It's giving me that energy of you. You know what I'm saying? And yesterday I was getting that energy. So I was over here like smiling and cat all like that, but because I've never dealt with no energies like that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not really funny. Like, this part is not funny. You know what I'm saying? The masculine that I know who the fuck you is, and you know who the fuck I am, and you know who I'm talking to. Okay. But whoever this is in the background, I don't know. Like, again, I don't know. I don't even know this energy, but I just know somebody is there. Okay? This is not one of the energies that we've talked about on this channel yet, I don't think. But I feel like, again, this could have something to do with something that happened at somebody's house or workplace or something like this. It's giving me something, y'all. I don't know. Because catfish energy has been here. It's like my masculine has been gone. Somebody's been trying to uphold his energy in my energy field just to be around or something. And look, we got the moon in reverse. I'm telling you. I mean, we already did these videos, y'all. You could go all the way back for the past 2 years. You won't hear and see some shit on here. It just is what it is. And we got judgment. I'm telling you, for whatever was done in the dark with this moon energy. Somebody's like, you got the wisdom, you got the something. You know? Oh, because I feel like, you know, if somebody is hurting, they can feel some kind of way about you. But then I don't like funny business going on and strings attached to me that I don't know where the fuck they coming from. I just don't. I'm going to learn how to put some shit together to get rid of motherfuckers. Motherfuckers going to be dropping like flies trying to connect to my fucking energy. It's almost like a drought. Like they about to get a motherfucking drought from fucking with somebody's shit. And that's why I'm saying the devil knew they only had a little time. And that's why I feel like, again, that group of dark seers and stuff like that, and those dark nurses and all that other shit, they were doing whatever they're doing. They only had a short time to do it. But, you know, Jesus came in to go ahead and flip over them tables of them game changers or whatever. And we got the sun, Horus. This also giving me that rising red phoenix energy from earlier. All right? And then we got the 7 of swords in reverse. Somebody, a wolf. Maybe a wolf in sheep's clothing. Is that what it is? Again, see, look at this shadow energy smiling and grinning about getting something from somebody. Just all happy about going to get this or betray somebody or something like this. And I feel like it's in reverse. They're not going to be able to get away with whatever this is. Or whatever they do is going to tell... Okay, sorry. Is going to tell on them. It's going to tell exactly on them. Because whatever we're talking about is live or living energy. And something is going to tell on somebody. It's something about spying or abusing power or going a little bit overboard with something. Because I feel like somebody's still going to get this 10 of cups. Okay? That's what I feel. I don't know. This is kind of like also a little bit of Aladdin mixed with a little bit of Little Mermaid. Because, you know, it's like King Triton and the sisters in the water right here with this... I kept telling y'all something about aquatic energy, even with this energy here, with this water, aqua, some kind of energy here. Maybe this might even be that star that's on top of that other star card, that star energy connected to someone. And, oh, there's a baby. Okay. Some people sitting on some logs or something out by water. There's a baby in the middle here. All right, so judgment, I don't know. That's what that judgment, the moon in reverse, the owl sight, and then this energy. Because I feel like somebody's sight might have been blinded by whatever was going on in the, somebody wanted to trust somebody. This is somebody that would fall in love with people and would do anything. And somebody knew that. And it's just like, I feel like some of these people, when they coming from my masculine, sometimes they don't even want nothing to do with the masculine. They just want to squash me. And that's why they come into my fucking energy trying to do whatever they're doing. So we got Queen of Voices here with these black birds. I'm telling you something about a crow call energy. All right. I'm hearing why they mad. Somebody might like to say that a lot. This might be somebody that even have a platform. We got the priest, the priestess. And we got runes on the back. So whoever be trying to teach about runes and shit like this. These are, I already, if this has to do with my Sagittarius, my Ace of Wands energy, I already know who has something to do with whatever this is. Or was planning or thinking or what the fuck they thinking. I can see through their skulls. When source allows me to. It ain't like I'm going around the grocery store like, oh, I see what's on your mind. I see what's on your mind. No. When source lead me to see something, that's what I do. And when I don't have time to sit there and try to get, some of us don't have to do that extra research. And basically, I'm just telling you something that you can grow with if you're looking for an answer for something. I'm not telling you what the definite whatever is of anything. Yeah, somebody's heart is open. But I feel like it's too late. It's something, some other pathway through this womb work or womb magic or something. There might be some healing that somebody needs to do. There's a lot of fish in the sea. You know, there might be something to do with, like I said, something to do with aquatic energy. With this octopus or octopus, you know what, okay? This may be what somebody's trying to turn, somebody trying to open up somebody's heart chakra so that they can bring in maybe a lustful or a lower vibrating energy or sacral or root chakra energy as well. And I feel like it's laid right on top of this crow call energy. These bitches is playing in somebody's energy here. They may even be dabbling in your energy and then having people dabble in your masculine's energy. This is like some kind of witchcraft that somebody is doing over somebody's house, like we pulled yesterday. With the witch that was directing something towards a household with her wings. So this is with a mask on. So this is that kind of deliberate something here to break up something. This is not God's work. This is the work of these evil creatures that's around here doing what the fuck they want to do. All right? Breadcrumbing, love bombing, or whatever. And I feel like something true happened. But again, it may have been the first time that somebody got that close and it just scared the hell out of people. And I feel like, you know, it sent everybody else going against whatever this union was. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and, yep, that's just one more. So again, we got the 3 of Cups here, but it just came in sideways because I feel like it's some old sideways type shit going on. And that's why judgment about to be called on these 3 feminine energies here, or masculine, whoever they are. These 3 energies, there's 3 main energies plus that are going to go down for whatever this is that was done in the dark with this moon energy. We got judgment here 2 times. There's no getting out of whatever the fuck this is. Somebody is about to be judged. They want somebody else to be judged, but I think their mouth gonna fly open when they see how this shit ends. They want Joseph, and this is, I'm saying, this is, we were just thinking about this, and this is Joseph. This is representing that Joseph in the cloth with many different something. I think somebody's jealous because they feel like somebody did all the work for somebody, right, to understand something because they knew the struggle maybe, or they just wanted to. Whoever was going to do what the fuck they want to do, who are you to say? I'm hearing about somebody being, like, there's a mythical storyline or something, or it's something about a woman that her brother did everything for her. That might even be somebody trying to compare it to a Boaz situation, but it's also like, somebody saying her brother, but you don't know why. You don't know what her struggles were. You don't know what she could see and what she couldn't see. You don't know what all she did for her brother. You don't know what all, when one of those goddesses got so powerful that she was up there with the big dogs or with the big boys. And she was like, I'm not marrying just any fucking body. You know, basically, it seemed like to me, don't be sending on anybody in my fucking energy. I've earned my rankings. I should be having free reign or whatever the fuck the code is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the fucking need to be. It's kind of like that. It's like that feminine energy that made it so high up that she was able to go ahead and do the things that she wanted to do and not have these men ruling over her. And I feel like that's what the fuck I'm fighting for. Okay? Because the only person that could have done that, and if this person is not on this planet no more, it's never going to be another motherfucker that get an opportunity to do that with me. All right? So we got a tower moment. It was in reverse, but we're going to just hold it up high. All right? I feel like this could be somebody's mind that's about to fucking explode. You know what I'm saying? And just fucking, you know, lay some shit down here. You understand what I'm saying? With this judgment in this tower, we got judgment, the owl energy, wisdom. We got the 3 of Cups here sideways because it's some old sideways shit going on with these bitches. And they was about to start celebrate, excuse me, a little too quick. But I can tell what the fuck you own by your message today. Your message should, after what I feel at night or what I see or sense, and when I wake up, I may not remember everything I seen in my dreams, but when a bitch video come on, I already know what the fuck you on. I already know what side you on. I already know what the fuck you trying to say. Definitely some water energy. It's definitely some water energy. I already see you trying to dip in and then trying to spin the shit in some kind of way. I already see you hoes. Like I said, and somebody gonna try to send me some song called Pebbles or something. So again, this is even making me think about these pebbles or these little rocks right here. And like I said, the 8 of Wands energy coming in, and this is a Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody is salty. And we got the fucking Tower again. Because somebody is not about to be carrying these burdens, and somebody is about to be fucking victorious. Somebody is trying to flip the script here and make it seem like somebody is doing something when these are rogue people, or that may have been close to this masculine that got his foot in, that are doing shit to somebody. It's like somebody just sees somebody as more money, worth more on their back or something than doing anything else. But it's not right, because whatever it is, these bitches that they're flaunting around don't even measure up halfway. So you just know this is about power. It's about a power struggle. I feel like a masculine is still telling me it's either me or you, and he may not even be here no more. He may be even on the dark side right now with this Hermit card in reverse, y'all, because this is my Lucifer or God. When it's in the upright, it make me think God is watching, okay? But you know what I'm saying, okay? And when it's in reverse, I feel like it's like Lucifer energy, all right? But we got this white stag, all right, that is going up into something here, okay? It's leaping around with this Hermit energy, this God energy. Y'all know I be talking about my white stag. That's my Aquarius, my bright one. And I don't know if he can't stand me or not. I don't know if he give me this energy. I'm hearing like Billy or something like this, but again, that's my dad's nickname. So I don't know. I'm getting something I don't know. But that's also the name of another individual that I dealt with in my younger times. Actually named, Muhammad, I guess. So, or Billy. So, I don't know. Muse of emotions. Yeah, so anyways, I don't know. That's that. So we're going to go into Enoch. I don't want to wait any longer. We got the Ace of Wands here too, okay? So I don't know, y'all. Let's stop this and go into the text here, okay? I'm going to come right back, and we're going to go ahead and go into the book of Enoch. And I'm going to go ahead and do a read between the lines freestyle while we go. All right? Yeah, somebody had a hold. Something got a hold on me. Somebody had a hold on somebody here. Okay? I'm telling you, this is some female that likes some other female. And she is going hard to try to make sure a masculine stays away. This might even be somebody excited about somebody being away or gone away, or that they sent them away, or that they was like, yeah, leave this bitch alone, leave this bitch alone. And somebody finally listened and went away. And now somebody can come in and sneak their way in and feel on somebody. It's weird like that. It's weird like that, y'all. It's weird like that. And it's some bitch. Somebody out there know that you don't like their energy, you don't like their ass, but they is trying to do whatever the fuck they can to get to your energy, close as possible to your energy. It's like they want to crawl into beneath your motherfucking skin. I'm telling you. We got the 5 of coins in reverse. And if you don't let them hit it, this is a feminine job. I'm just wondering what this is. This got something to do with people. Y'all remember how in Lucifer stopped those people from being able to possess humans? They thought the shit was so funny and everything like this. Now, in 2022, that kind of energy could be also just like a get-along gang. You know, boxcar children. You know what I'm saying? That'll do anything for a couple bucks or something like this. These little hits, these little tasks, go into people's house and, you know, mess shit up or take shit, steal little shit that they know people are going to be It's like these little rats. I told you, it's like a hood rat or rat festering mice. Something. It's something that makes you so mad. Like, you go to the store, you buy new. Well, I've never had this issue before, but I'm just saying, if you were to go to the store and buy all new stuff for your pantry, and the first night some mice got in there and nibbled everything, and it's all ruined. I mean, you even bought extras because you thought it was gonna be like an apocalypse and everything like this, and some mice got into it and ruined it. And there's nobody to fight, there's nobody to be mad at, but it's just like, you know, it's that. It's that. Like, I found out that a whole collection, a lump sum of antique and vintage fabric from my craft room is missing. So again, as I go through, somebody likes the fact of as I go throughout my day, as I start to get back into my creativity and I start to create again, they're enjoying watching me find out that I don't have certain things that I had before. That's the crazy bitch type of shit I'm talking about. As I slowly get orders in on my onesie shop again now, somebody wants me to go and find out that I don't have the actual onesies of the size that somebody's ordering. It's bullshit like that. Y'all think I'm playing and I'm not. It's almost like Ratatouille. You know what I'm saying? How the people was coming in, somebody hold the door open, all the motherfuckers come in and ravish something. It's a paper plate syndrome. You know, we buy big ass things of paper plates. By 1 or 2 days, they all gone. I said, you know what? I'm convinced that these cats that she have is alien cats, like I said in the first place. Now, this is joking, but kind of serious about the energy, though. And I said, these cats is having parties in the house. these tomcats, you know, because she was like, he's just a tomcat. And I said, well, I never thought about that. And then it started making me think about Tom and Jerry. And I'm like, oh, you got tomcats. Okay, and because again, the only type of cat that I would ever get is a Maine Coon. You can call me what you want or whatever. I'm not like an animal lover. I like specific things. I like what I like. And if somebody call that prejudice, it's too bad, okay? You know, I like Great Danes and I like, you know, like the poodle mixes and stuff like that. Like I wanted a Bernie Doodle. Like, I like those kind of mixes or whatever. But, and Great Danes for like, just if I had to get a dog that was like a purebred, it would be a Great Dane. Matter of fact, 2 of them. All right. So, yeah. So I feel like whatever this is may be over anyway. So again, somebody can breathe. All right. Because I was just even thinking about like, damn, I wish if I had one of them dogs and big dogs already, I wonder if somebody would have been able to make their way through. You know, so it's almost giving me even getting a dog energy just to keep energy at bay. Because when we were doing that video last night, that canine, it was a beautiful canine. I mean, his fur was not the normal color. It was like, he was like a light brown. It was a beautiful canine. And he had broke loose from wherever he lived or something. And I was all concerned. I had to get off the thing because I thought he about to jump in the damn lake, y'all. I can't take no shit like that. I just can't. So y'all, that's why I ended that video last night at the lake. And then I actually was able to leave once I seen them grab him and bring him back out or whatever. So I guess he lived in the apartments or something. He got loose. So, but when I seen him walking on the cleft of those rocks over there by the lake, like the deep part, I'm like, oh, like, I don't even know how they got him back. But anyways, that was that, okay? We got the chariot here, okay? So, I don't know. I feel like this is talking about some kind of movement or some kind of something here. But there is somebody watching somebody's moves here, y'all. All right? If you're trying to plan some old risky shit or something, you know, there's somebody right here standing. Look, and he got horns, too. That motherfucker watching. Ooh, it's a couple of them. Y'all, watch out. And you know what? Could this be what this is? Could this be what this is? Even last night, there was a boat, like, sitting there in the middle of the lake. I'm like, who? I don't see nobody on that boat. It was just sitting there. Could that be what this is? I don't know where I'm hearing sturgeon. Is that a city or a fucking, maybe kind of a fish or something? I don't know. All right, so again, I think that's it. I don't know, maybe something to do with some Asian energy or something here. A 4 of Cups here. I don't know, y'all. I keep seeing this energy of somebody playing around. You know, so this is somebody like will be offended if you went towards one of their friends or something. But like I said, some of these energies came in the field with this masculine. I mean, I'm pretty sure he know that, right? And some of them didn't. They stayed at bay. But I just feel like, I don't know, somebody is trying to... somebody is doing something. I don't know. Somebody keeps calling me like through messaging, like not shallow or not something, but like, I don't know. And it's just like, no, like I'm not that at all. I like what I like. I know what I know. And that's what it is. It just is. And I'm willing to, you know what I'm saying, be by myself if I'm not going to be with that or that masculine, okay? Your motherfuckers on the other side, you motherfuckers up high, on your hind horses know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. I feel like throughout my whole life, it just is been that way. You know, I've had people that been there for me or, you know, had me over or something like this when I didn't want to be home by myself or something like that. But, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, like, yeah, so I guess it would be that energy of Eartha Kitt saying that the men that helped her out the most never even touched her or never seen her or something like this. It was something that she said, a quote. But again, there's somebody that I don't never want to not see. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I be having that on the table. But I feel like whatever it is, something tell me is just too, it's not too late, but it's too late. Something is just in the air. I'm telling you. Ugh, I don't like it. It's just like, it's going to be a secret. People are going to try to keep it a secret. It's like people know they did wrong, so they would never tell somebody that somebody passed away. And you know that shit is not normal when it comes to certain people that are in elevated statuses. We're not hearing about all murders and deaths anymore of these so-called elitists or famous people. I just don't feel like we are. I feel like it's a reset and people are falling back into the things or whatever They were up high for they can select or pick or whatever, and you either made the right choice or you didn't, and people move the fuck on. And then this reset is going to happen, and you know, whatever the fuck it'll be. All right? So again, I feel like that's what this is, this energy of this feminine energy not having that love. But I don't think, now I'm not really thinking it's the masculine, because I know if I feel some kind of way, he must feel some kind of way. I feel like, again, it's whatever this is. With this chariot card, look at all those horses. I feel like it's whatever this is. All this stuff, something at somebody's feet, kicking up dust, causing confusion or something. But it's okay. It all teaches a level of growth here. All right? Again, if I was the one that had the reins, I don't know. And if I had the know-how, or if I was the one that had been watching for a while and I had the reins, it would not be nothing that stopped me. But I can't say that about everybody else, and that's just the case. All right? Again, I'm not one of those people that just want to act like I don't care about the situation. It's just like if it's done, it's done. And then I have to learn how I have to rebuild quickly. I've always had to do that. I have to, you know what I'm saying? I have to rebalance myself quickly. It's like a profession or something at this point. With this Ace of Material, this is somebody that's just like, you know, like I said, their energy is like bountiful or abundant on its own. Whatever they have that's on them, whoever they are, is just abundant. Very fruitful. Yeah. So let's go ahead and read, okay? So I think this is going to be pretty quick, all right? All right, so again, we have 84. We're in Enoch, page 84. Okay, something about the earth is destroyed. Make a petition to the Lord of glory, since thou art a believer, that a remnant may remain on earth, and he may not destroy the whole earth. So I don't know what this is talking about here, because I'm not, that's like 83. I want to go into 84. Okay, so let's see what the topic is. The dream vision, the first dream on the deluge. So a deluge. Okay. So again, it's saying, and I lifted up my hands in righteousness and blessed the holy and great one, and spake with the breath of my mouth and with the tongue of the... You know what? I'm going to stop the video and redo this.